So that is the rejection letter over there from McDonald's. So that this story happened last year, early last year per se. My wife arrived into Calgary, and I told her, like, she hates sitting down doing nothing at home. She just want to go out work, and because she has always been working and she's this out lady and all that. I told her, hey, okay, let's go apply at McDonald's. Before finding that perfect job that suits your resume, let's go look for something in McDonald's. We all believe like McDonald's is always hiring. McDonald's will hire you, black, white, and there was a vacancy like that was posted that day. I could remember like the job advert was posted on their website that day, because one thing at McDonald's, you can only apply. I don't know, maybe it has changed right now, but you can only apply on their website, and I'm the one that applied on her behalf, and for a cashier and all that, just for her to just go home, go in the morning and come back in the evening, and we all have this belief McDonald's will hire you because they are always hiring. It's always on their board. We are hiring. And McDonald's is a lifesaver for everybody. Students, young graduates, anybody, even the high school student doing the holiday, you can work in McDonald's. And that is just it. And even there's this meme, like we African do say, if you don't focus on, we always say to most of our children, if you don't focus on your study, you don't focus on your life, you will end up in McDonald's. It's just a meme. I told her like, hey, let's go apply in McDonald's now. I'll apply for you. I opened my laptop, go to their website, and I applied. And because the job advert was posted that very day. So now a few days I expected a call, like definitely they will call you. No call, To a week later, I said, okay, one thing is go to McDonald's, the McDonald's that we applied to, so now the one very close to our location, which we applied to. So now which I applied to, and maybe just ask if they receive your application, just to inquiry and all that. So now she visit there, and this their manager, she said, hey, no, they don't accept paper application, like everything is online, that she should go back and wait for a call and all that. And 1 week turns to 2 weeks, 2 weeks turns to 1 month, until maybe a month and some few weeks later. So now, like, let's say like 6 weeks later, I received their rejection letter. Even the rejection letter, I told her to go back again just to ask, like, hey, you submitted online, and there has never been a, and still on their the McDonald's store, it's still there, like they still pay. We are hiring, we are looking for people, like the job advert is still there, like even on their on their door. If you, on every McDonald's door, you see we are hiring and all that, and everywhere. I told her, hey, go back to McDonald's and ask if they receive your application, because you've submitted your application for the past few weeks and no update. She went there, and the manager said, hey, we'll get back to you, we'll give you a call and everything. And instead of receiving a call from them, we received a rejection letter. I was so surprised. I was like, what is happening? Like, has it come to this whereby we can't even find a job in a restaurant? And I don't know. That's why I always say it. If you are an immigrant in Canada, reduce your expectation. Like, reduce your expectation, because it might not be what you think it is. That is just it. I'm not saying you will not find job. I'm not saying there's no job. I'm not saying companies are not hiring, but it is not what you think it is. So you can get here and find one in a week, and you can get here and get a job in 3 months. It is not what you think it is. My name is Taiwo, an immigrant in Canada. If you love my video, you love what I do, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So now I do video every day. I posted every day, and I work in a trade, and I do more of trade content. And I'm just saying this just to encourage people to know that sometimes what you expect is not what you think will happen, is not what will happen. So just like if a company like McDonald's, if a company like Starbucks, if a company like A&W, if a store like KFC can send a rejection letter, 3, 4 years, 5 years ago, these are places whereby you can just go into and start working. You can just apply it and they will hire you. These are places whereby they will, they are even begging. There is always sign-in bonus, refer bonus, refer your friend, refer someone, and they'll give you a gift card, they'll give you something, and even sign-on bonus. I could remember there are so many sign-on bonus. You see, refer someone, take, and when you start working with them for like few months, they'll give you a sign-on bonus and all that. But now people are even begging, to work in all these stores. And these are minimum pay jobs. Minimum pay jobs now is almost nothing. Like, minimum pay job is nothing to talk about. I do say it. Like, you might not even be able to buy anything, like maybe pay your house rent with minimum pay jobs. Every Canadian watching my video knows this. So now you cannot live comfortable on minimum pay job. That is just the truth. So you just have to prepare yourself when coming into the country. If you have any certification back home, come along with it. I do say most companies prefer certification than even the degree. So come with your degree, come with your certification. Certification shows that you know that thing. If you're a computer science graduate, get more certificates, be certified. Don't just depend on your degree. There are hundreds of computer science graduates here in Canada looking for job, but the things that will bring you ahead of the other is the certification. At least now with the AWS certification, you go and study for AWS, cloud associate and all that. If you are a project management like business administration graduate or any business, go and do your PMP and match it up together just to build yourself ahead of others. So that's just it. The economy, the company is not smiling, and you just have to build yourself to go ahead of the other. The competition is high, and the only way you can go ahead of the other is to be certified. So be certified. This will be the end of my video. If you love my content, you love what I do, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.